Now, how do we land ourselves in that situation? Well, let me show you. Hey, it's AK, and welcome back to my channel, or if you're new, welcome. We are on episode 9 of our Forever World, and as you can see, I'm just gathering some materials. I was pretty much doing all of this off camera, but I almost died in the nether to a ghast, and so I thought I should probably start recording in case something interesting happens. So I'll just show you a little bit more. I just came back to the forest, the Crimson Forest, to get some of this wood because I will be using it in some builds coming up. So I made sure to grab quite a bit of that. I also headed back to our Badlands area and got a ton of terracotta because that is another one of the main kind of blocks that we've been using in most of the builds. So I stocked up on some regular and also some of this white terracotta. I also planted some pale oak because I think I might be using it coming up. I'm not really sure, but I figured I would grow a bunch of them, chop them all down, and just kind of stockpile them. So I did quite a bit of wood chopping. And I also headed out mining, but before that, I did go ahead and fix up my diamond pickaxe because it's running low and there's no mending on it. And honestly, it's a pretty good one with the fortune, efficiency, and unbreaking. Yeah, for having no villagers and stuff, that's like a pretty good pickaxe to have. I did most of my mining underwater, which has been really nice because, you know, you don't really have to worry about mobs. And so it's just pretty peaceful. And having the ores light up, it makes it so much easier to like see where I need to go. That's been really great. Part of the shaders that I use has that option. And I forget who told me, but someone mentioned it in my comments where uh, to do that. So if you have the complementary shaders, definitely look into that. And I was mostly just looking for iron and copper. Copper is another one of the main blocks that I've been using in the builds, so always having to stock up. And that water cave actually led back to the main cave that I think if you have watched my other episodes, I went on at least one mining trip down there. So yeah, it led back and was super convenient. And I also made all of the copper blocks and started to get them to oxidize, just because they do it quicker when they're spread out like this rather than placing them all. Like for instance, I've been using them mostly on a roof, so they're a little bit quicker this way. And here's just another water cave that I went down that opened up into this area. And as you can see, diamonds. So that's always exciting. so you might have recognized that from the intro. I'm so surprised. I have no idea how I didn't die because I took fall damage and then the creeper blew up literally right next to me. I don't know, I guess it must be the diamond armor, but man, that really saved me. Which, it doesn't really matter if I die or not, you know, I'm not playing hardcore or anything, but it's nice to like keep your levels so you can, you know, keep enchanting things to, you know, higher levels. So yeah, I did not stick around down there too long. I was, honestly, after that, I was a little on edge because I'm like, oh my gosh, I need to be careful. It's not like the water mining, like you actually, you know, have different mobs to look out for, other than just, you know, cute glowing squids, you know, that are friends. I think this was one of the biggest, like, iron veins that I've found so far in this playthrough. I know you can get really big ones that's like near tough, but I think it's indicated by like a block of raw iron, which I don't think I saw here. So yeah, I think you can definitely get bigger iron veins, but I got quite a bit out of this one, especially with having Fortune 3 on the pickaxe. You know, as I was breaking it, I just kept breaking into like more that you couldn't even see from the surface, so I mean, I'm not using iron for, you know, tools or anything really at this point, but it is good to have for like decoration purposes, you know, lanterns and chains and whatnot. So it is useful to me for that reason. But yeah, because it just kept going. It was awesome. That was a good find. All right, guys. So as you saw, I gathered a ton of materials, which most of them will actually not be used for the build that we're going to make today, but I did gather some more jungle logs, and we also have the copper. The copper we will be using for this build today. But as you can see, I made a little note for myself which says get string for scaffolding because I gathered a bunch of bamboo, but I don't really have any string. And so I guess before we go do that, I want to explain what we'll be doing. So here I cleared out a big area, and I think we'll go ahead and build a barn today because we have those two poor llamas homeless over here just hanging out in front of the house, and I feel kind of bad about that. So I think it's time that we get these guys, which I got totally normally, didn't kill any wandering traders for. I want to put them into a little barn. And I also want to have a place so that we can start maybe moving some cows over and maybe some sheep. So yeah, so I've cleared out this big area right up here, which we'll build. But I think first we'll go ahead and go on a quick mining trip. And I think I mentioned in, it must have been the last episode, that I found a mine shaft. It's directly under where all of the cows are because I was just kind of digging there while I was waiting to breed them. And I stumbled into it. So actually before I go, do I have everything I need? I've got quite a few torches. do have some random blocks. I probably don't need these two things, and I don't want to lose them, but that's okay. Okay, yeah. Oh, I don't have a bed, and it's almost gonna be nighttime. Okay, let me sleep first, and then I will meet you guys over by where the cows are, and we can head into the mine to go hopefully gather a bunch of string. Yeah, that's the plan. All right, so we're just pulling up to our cow farm. And actually, let me set my spawn first in case I die, which hopefully I won't. But all right, I'm going to head down if they will let me. And we will go down below into the mine. All right, and we made it. Oops. All right, let me check what level is this. -50. Yeah, it's like honestly like really down there. So maybe we'll find some diamonds. That's always good. All right, and I really don't want to get lost. I feel like mine shafts are like they're just so easy to get lost in. So maybe that'll signal to us which way to go. But we're pretty much only here for what's it called? String. So should be pretty quick because I don't know, I'm not looking for too much else, to be honest. Although I did see some diamonds over there, so we'll make a pit stop and go grab those. In fact, I'm just gonna go grab those right now, actually. And I guess we could stop the water. Ooh, we got a chest. Reach. The heck is that? Honestly, I'll just take it all. Ooh, more diamonds. Perfect. And more spider webs, which is really what I came for. I don't really know how many spider webs I'm gonna need, or string I should say. Let's see, I've got 16. That's not gonna be nearly enough, to be honest. Ooh. Nice. I'm really scared of getting lost. Oh, I really don't want to. Oh, okay, that's okay. We'll just grab what we need and get out. Let me make sure there's no diamonds. Oh my gosh, there is. Whoa. Do I think there's gonna be lava? No, okay. Whoa. Sometimes it's good to like check, you know? Just in case, you never know. And that was a dead end, right? Yeah, okay. So this one is clear. Oh, I could go down. I don't want to. I'm scared. I'm just gonna leave that. And not go down. Okay, so I think I'll probably just wander around a little bit more and then head up whenever. So I'll probably just end up meeting you guys at home. Unless something like, I don't know, crazy happens, which I'm hoping it doesn't. But yeah, so I will just plan on meeting you guys back at home with hopefully a lot of string and maybe some more diamonds if we're lucky. So yeah. Ooh, I hear a lot of spiders. I think there might be a spawner around here somewhere. I don't know. Oh, I don't know. Is there? I'm gonna go. Oh, there totally is. I can like, there's a lot of spiders I can hear. Oh! Oh! Shoot! Nope! Don't die. Oh, is it right there? Okay. Whoa. Yeah, it is. Okay, hold on. Okay. Whoop! Okay, well, I solved my, spider problem. However... Oh, no. However, we have another problem, which is these spiders. Okay. Okay, I can do this. That's okay. Where are they? Oh my god, there's so many of them. Ew. Okay, is that all of them? Oh, please be all of them. Okay, well, we got our string. That is too funny. Okay. Well, I guess, honestly, I'm just gonna clear this up, and then I'm gonna head up. All right, so we made it home, and let's see. Because of the spider spawner, we got over a stack of string, which I think is really good. So I'm gonna put up, I guess the rest of it, we'll just keep a stack on us. And we can go ahead and make our scaffolding. So let me put up the rest of this stuff first. So we found iron. Ooh, where should I put the rails? Maybe in here? And what else? Oh, we also got 10 diamonds, so not mad about that. It's one of those things that kind of is nice to just like keep building up. Even though we have a full, you know, set of armor. It's just nice, you know, to repair tools at this point. Since we don't have the, you know, villager trading or anything set up. Okay, and we can pop our steak in there, and about the enchanted book. Well, we'll move that to the tower eventually. I don't even know what breach is, to be honest. No idea. Okay, so we have, oh my gosh, I have a ton of bamboo, so I don't know how many scaffolding we'll get. Oh, we'll get a stack? No. What? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 stacks. That, I think, should honestly be enough. And, you know, I don't always use scaffolding. I mean, a lot of times I feel like I just use dirt. But since we are on this desert island and there like is no dirt, it's just like a little bit harder to like gather that to build with. So yeah, I think scaffolding will be the way to go. Plus it's, you know, reusable, which is really nice. And it's just easier to get up and down. Like I'm definitely like pro scaffolding, so I am very glad to have it. So I think we will go ahead and get building. All right, so I've got the frame pretty much set. And now I'm going to start on the roof. I still need to figure out what to do with the back wall because it's open right now, but I think I'll probably add some walls in. And I might change up these sides, or I'm not really sure yet. But yeah, we'll figure that out. So yeah, I think I'm gonna go ahead and get started on the roof now, which I think that'll be definitely the most complicated part. And I'm still not really sure what material I'm gonna use yet, so that's not helpful either. But I think I'll probably start with maybe like a jungle log, like frame, and then fill it in with copper maybe. Yeah, we'll see. All right, so I think I have the roof outline pretty much done. Let's see, I'm still not really sure what I'm gonna do for the inside, and I think I'm gonna need a lot of it. So I planned on doing copper, but I don't know if I'm gonna have enough. I could do some of the warped planks, which to be honest, I might do because that would make quite a bit. So maybe I'll do kind of like a gradient. So I could start kind of, I don't know, with like the planks and then maybe some of the logs and then could go into copper. So, okay, let me sleep first and then yeah, I think I'm just gonna have to play around with it because I think I want to do a copper roof on this. But I just don't have like a ton of materials. Okay, so I guess I'll just get up there and kind of see. Also, this scaffolding has been so helpful. I love scaffolding. It just makes, getting up and down so much easier. I guess if you had like feather falling, it wouldn't really matter too much. So, okay. I was thinking, like, we'll start kind of like, I don't know, in here, maybe like that. And then it would go down, except the only problem with having the logs is that these are offset. Or wait, no, yeah, they are. So maybe no logs. Maybe should I? Yeah, and then it could be kind of, oh, like that, except how? Maybe like that, and then kind of like that, and then we'll continue it down, I think. So I don't want to necessarily copy that. Let's see. Does that look dumb? Maybe. I don't know, like that. Okay. All right, so we got the first part of the roof done with the gradient, and I think it looks okay. I still wish I could have used some of the stripped logs because I think that would help blend it in a little more, but since everything is off-centered by one, that wouldn't really work. But I think it still looks good, so I'm going to continue on this side now. right, so the roof is done, and I just need to add some details, but I wanted to get kind of a look at what it kind of looks like with the gradient. You can sort of see. Let's check the other side. Maybe we'll get a better view. And there's something under me, like a cave or something, because I keep hearing mobs spawning, so yeah, like you could just hear like a zombie villager and an enderman, so I think I'm gonna have to go down there and just take a little look. But okay. Yeah, you know, honestly, I think that looks pretty good. I need to go in and kind of get rid of some of the full oxidation, but it doesn't really matter too much right now since I don't have any wax to keep it that way, so we'll have to go on the hunt for some bees, but I think that looks really good. So I think now I'm just going to go ahead and add in some little details, like maybe some trapdoors and stuff, just to kind of spruce it up. Oh, I also needed iron to make some lanterns to get it all lit up. And then, I'd like to add dirt to the bottom, but I don't have grass. I do have a Silk Touch pickaxe, so maybe I could use that and pick up a little bit of grass, maybe? But let me bring some of those, and can you turn mud bricks into walls? Well, that would be a slab. Wait, what's a wall? Oh, you can. I'm trying to decide what would look good because I feel like it's a little boring right now. Do I have any more granite? Oh, I do. Maybe I could, I don't know. I'll work out some of the other details later, but, okay, what was I doing? I came here to grab, oh, iron, that's right, oh my gosh. We'll take maybe that many. And what else was I doing? Oh, I need dirt, which I don't have very much of. That's okay. All right, let's go. Ooh, and I need to eat. Where's my steak? There it is. Okay, so I'm gonna replace the floor, add in a few details. Oh, and I still need to figure out what to do with the wall in the back. Yeah, I'm still not really sure. Like, maybe I just make it out of jungle planks or something? I don't know. Let me make some lanterns first. Get those going. Oh, 4. Any more than that. 10. Yeah, okay. So we're gonna put one in the middle there. And just kind of all around, I think. Let's see, this doesn't... Oh, it does have a middle. Oh, those don't have middles, though. Ooh, that's kind of annoying. Well, I don't really need light, I guess. But add some up there, maybe? Okay, let me sleep first. Okay, so I tried the jungle logs, but honestly, I don't really like that very much, so I think I'm gonna go with this cyan terracotta as just kind of like a pop of color. I think it looks pretty good. Because I don't want the whole thing to be open. I think the back side, the only thing Is that... Well, it's not going to go all the way to the roof, I don't think. I don't know. Is it weird to have that, like, open space? I don't know. Oh, I ran out. Okay, let me go grab some more and then we'll take a look and see if it looks weird or not. Okay, so that has a back wall. Maybe I'll fill it in. Let me see. Because the roof is like kind of oddly shaped, so I don't know that I can really place blocks like over there and like here. But let's see. Should I fill in this bit and then leave those open too? Maybe. Let's try that. I mean, should it all be blocked in? Besides the bottom fence parts? I don't know. Okay, let me take a look and see if that looks okay. I don't know. Cause, okay, how many could I use to, um, oops. Oh wait, you can't even tell from the outside, can you? Okay, wait, how does this look? Oh, actually that looks okay. Oh, I like that. Okay, I need to go make some more, and I'll be right back. All right, so we've got the roof and the walls and everything done. And I think the only thing left now is to replace the floor. And I also, I'm not sure what I'm gonna do here. I might make another pen, but I think we'll put the llamas maybe in this front section. Okay, let's make some more fences for that. Some sticks. Let's see. All right, they can go. I think maybe. Yeah, maybe like right here. And then we'll do 2 gates. Or is that weird? I think it's fine. Okay. So then they will get a little grassy area. So we'll dig that up for them. I probably need to get more dirt. I'm like constantly running out of dirt. And I also need to pick up a piece of grass that has grass on it, and then plop that in here. So ooh, I need to go find that. I'm not sure where the nearest bit is. Alright, so I'm just gonna replace like just these ones, and hopefully the grass will spread. But in the meantime, I think I'm actually gonna go grab our llamas and just move them so they're over here. Oh my gosh, look! Hey, buddy. Don't mind me. I might, have to steal your llamas. Watch out. Just kidding. Except that's a third color. I might have to take them. These poor wandering traders. Do I need these llamas? No. But they just match like the desert theme, you know? Like they just look like they belong here. Come on. In you go. Welcome to your new home. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Give that to me. Got yours. Okie dokie. How do you like it? Do you like your new home? Isn't it cute? Alright, so I think I'm just gonna do some off-camera decorating to kind of just make it look cute inside, and probably replace the rest of this floor with grass. I don't know what I'll do in here. I kind of want to make maybe like a little crafting area, maybe make some hay bales and stuff. So I'll work on that, and then I will show you guys when I'm done. All right, you guys. So I think I'm all done for now with the barn. As you can see, I did also add in 2 more layers of the farm. So we have pumpkins up here and some melons down here. I need to get some more seeds to fill it in, but they are kind of started. And yeah, so let me show you inside. Oh, I also added a pathway that connects all the way around to the house and the other parts of the islands. So yeah, funnily enough, I made this entire barn basically for those llamas that I had, and they despawned. Probably because I did not name them. So yeah, they despawned. So kind of sad, but yeah. But that's okay. We'll, you know, get them eventually. But so I added in some grass to the different kind of sections. And there's another kind of section back here. So probably we'll have maybe like cows in here, maybe sheep over here. I don't know. Maybe pigs or llamas, kind of depending. But yeah, so I have like a little crafting area with some storage over here. Just some like hay and stuff for decoration. But yeah, so I think it turned out really good. I'm happy with the kind of terracotta color for it. I feel like, I don't know, I just have been liking using different kind of colorful materials. And then the roof, which, let me try not to die. I always think I'm going to fall down here, and I actually have fell down there once, and surprisingly I didn't die. Not sure how. But yeah, so I really like the roof on this one. I feel like the gradient looks kind of good. I feel like maybe if we got some like prismatic materials to like better blend in like the dark with the copper, I feel like that would also look good, but we haven't been to an ocean monument or anything yet, so this is what it's looking like for now. And then I think next episode, we've been kind of like hanging around this kind of area for quite a bit, so I'd like to go on a bit of an adventure, mostly because I need some bees, like some beehives and the beeswax, so that I can kind of strip some of the lighter bits of copper and kind of like seal them in. Same with on that tower roof and also this one. So that's what it looks like from this side. But yeah, and so this is the other side. A little bit of a tree. Got some cactus going on. And then let's see if we can see. Yeah, so this side also has that same kind of gradient. So yeah, I think it looks really good. And, we'll have to work on getting some animals in here, which I don't really have a plan on how I'm going to do that just yet. Yeah, I don't really know. But that's a problem for another day. So, we'll figure it out eventually. But yeah, so thank you guys so much for watching. I really hope you enjoyed, and I will see you all on the next episode. Bye!